This is Francesca Evans from LymeOnline with your weekly bulletin, including the latest news, sport, weather and what's on this weekend in the Lyme Regis area. One of the main routes through Lyme Regis has been closed amid a severe mains fault and is expected to cause disruption as the bank holiday weekend gets underway. The emergency closure of Bridge Street between the two sets of traffic lights came into force on Thursday morning and is expected to stay in place until first thing Sunday morning. The town is currently operating on only one of two main power supplies, and if the remaining supply fails, then the entire town will be left without power, including essential services such as the sewage pumping station. Buses have been affected by the closure, with the X51 and X53 and Park and Ride buses now entering and leaving Lyme Regis via the A35 at Hunters Lodge and coming through up Lyme. The town bus service will also operate to its usual road closure route and timetable. It is hoped the emergency closure of Bridge Street will not be delayed any further, as this could have a major impact on traffic coming into the town for Candles on the Cob to be staged on Sunday evening. The spectacular event will return to Lyme Regis for the first time since 2018 and will see 5,000 tea light candles lit around Lyme's historic Cob Harbour. A crown will also be made out of candles on the sandy beach to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year. Organised by the Rotary Club of Lyme Regis, this year's event will be raising funds for the British Red Cross, Cancer Research UK and local youth causes. Candles can be sponsored in memory of loved ones by visiting the website shown on screen or going to the Candles on the Cob hut on Marine Parade this weekend. GCSE students from the Woodrow School in Lyme Regis are celebrating after receiving an excellent set of exam results on Thursday. The results came after 2 years of educational disruption caused by COVID-19, reflecting an improvement in the pre-pandemic grades achieved in 2019. Head teacher Dan Watt said he was immensely proud of his students and wished them the very best for the future, whether staying on at Woodrow Sixth Form or following Pastures New. Up Lyme Stores and Filling Station is appealing for information after it was targeted by vandals last week. The village store and petrol station was targeted late at night on Tuesday, August 16th, with signage and several surfaces on the forecourt covered in graffiti tags. CCTV images show what appears to be two young boys at the petrol station at 11:48 p.m. It is believed the culprits may have also been responsible for a small fire on the verge at the nearby mini roundabout in Up Lyme that night, which the fire service was called out to. Anyone with information should contact Devon and Cornwall Police, quoting the crime reference number shown on screen now. The incident comes amid increasing reports of graffiti in the Lyme Regis area, with Lyme Regis Town Council saying it is now holding discussions with police over this issue. Refugees living in Lyme Regis came together on Wednesday to mark Ukrainian Independence Day. Lyme Regis is now thought to be hosting more than 20 Ukrainians who have fled the Russian invasion of their country, including several children. Many of them came together on Marine Parade this week to mark their Independence Day, creating a chalk drawing on the seafront to symbolise Ukraine. Ukrainian Independence Day is the main state holiday in modern Ukraine, celebrated on August 24th in commemoration of the Declaration of Independence of 1991. The day is usually marked with military parades and celebrations across the country, but this year marked exactly 6 months since the Russian invasion, and all celebrations were cancelled, with those still in the country advised to stay inside in case of further attacks. In sport, Lyme Regis made a disappointing start to the new football season in the Devon and Exeter League, with the Seasiders reserves losing 8-0 to Broadclist in Division 3 and the first team going down 3-0 away to local rivals Colleton in the Premier Division. Before the opening game at the Davy Fort on Saturday, the club honoured their long-serving caretaker Ken Hitchcock by naming their new grandstand after him. Cooey, as he was affectionately known, died in May after serving the Seasiders for 60 years. The ceremony was attended by players past and present and guests including the Mayor of Lyme Regis, Councillor Michaela Ellis, and League Secretary Neil Anthony.
Well, you know why we're here. We're here to honour and name our stand after somebody who served this club in such a wonderful way, in so many different ways. It's my pleasure now to ask the lads if they would reveal the sign. Take it down, please. putting up the...
Since Lyme reached the Premier Division, the highest level in which they have competed, Colleton has always proved to be something of a bogey side, and so it was on Monday. They have failed to beat them in the last 6 visits to the Peace Memorial playing field. The Seasiders found it difficult to deal with Colleton's pacey young attackers, and had it not been for some brave goalkeeping from Lyme's veteran gloveman Chris Higgs, the gulf between the two sides could have been bigger. Tomorrow, the reserves travel to old adversaries Seaton Town, whilst the first team have their first home match of the season against league leaders Clyst Valley. To celebrate the beginning of another season, the club will be staging a barbecue after the game and live music from 9 p.m, to which all are welcome. Lyme and Lyme Regis's erratic form in the Devon Cricket League continued when they were knocked off the top of the C Division East after being bowled out for just 74 runs last weekend. They have struggled to field full-strength sides in recent weeks, and with just 2 games left to play, they will need to regain their form to keep their promotion hopes alive. The club's T20 side, the Muffin Men, will be looking to end the season on a high in the final of the East Devon Bash 20-over competition at a pottery on Sunday, September 4th. The main event of the weekend will of course be Candles on the Cob, to be staged around the historic harbour on Sunday evening, with lighting starting at 8 p.m. A programme of musical entertainment will be held on the seafront in the run-up to the event. The Nag's Head in Lyme Regis will be staging live music every day this weekend, tonight and Saturday from 9 p.m, and on Sunday afternoon from 4 p.m. Lyme Regis Football Club will also be hosting the first of its new monthly live music nights on Saturday from 9 p.m, and all are welcome. The Marine Theatre will be hosting its monthly comedy club on Sunday with headliner Julian Dean, doors open at 7 p.m. The weather is expected to remain stable across the weekend, with sunny intervals and a moderate breeze forecast throughout, and temperature highs of 21 degrees. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. You can visit the LymeOnline website throughout the week to stay up to date with the latest local news. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, or sign up to our free weekly newsletter to ensure you never miss a thing. Have a great weekend.